I choose not to abuse drugs and alcohol because I've seen the effects that it's had on various family members, and I just feel like family is important, and I want to be here for my family, for the future of my family, and so that's why I choose not to use and abuse.
Hello everyone, my name is Kay. I'm from Delaware. I've been living in Delaware almost like 26 years, and I was asked why I don't use drug and alcohol. My only one reason, I want to lead a normal life. Instead of drug and alcohol, I go walk, I exercise, I do swim. So, like me, use the normal way. Be healthy, support your community, encourage people. Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi, my name is Jay. I choose not to use drugs because I want to live a healthy life. I want to be able to help others live a good, healthy, peaceful life. I want to be able to be in the community and bring positivity to other children and youth. So I choose not to use every single day of my life.
Hi, I'm Ashley. This is my reason for not abusing drugs and alcohol. There is so much joy and so much happiness that I can produce, that I can experience in my everyday life, and I want to be coherent and I want to be of sound mind to enjoy it and to remember it.
Hi, I'm Ryan Tran with the Gloves Against Drugs Foundation, and the reason why I choose to stay away from substance abuse is because every day I want to wake up, I want to be a vibrant member of my community, I want to be a moral fiber within the community, I love being a great influence to the kids. Matter of fact, I don't see myself as an adult, I still see myself as a kid. I still live with my parents, I'll still wake up, eating sugary cereals, doing that, running around, that kind of thing, So what I want to do is, I want to be a great influence to the youth out there, so yeah.
My reason why I choose not to do drugs or alcohol is to enhance community engagement, empowerment, and provide safe nets for the communities I serve.
The reason why I choose not to use or abuse drugs because I want to leave a legacy for my children, because if I choose not to do it, they will follow me. And also, not doing drugs is my passion because I work with men in addiction before and I see where it leads them. And my heart is into helping others not to do drugs, and that way we can have a better community, a better nation, and better children, and also for the kingdom of God. Thank you.
So I work with a lot of different age kids every day, all day, and it just it makes me feel a lot better when I know that I am a motivator to them, and I'm a human example to show them that it's okay to be substance free, and that it's okay to live a healthy life, especially as a youth in my community and other communities as well. It feels good to provide them with the education that they need so that they understand why it's okay to not, use substances and to be substance free as well.
Hi, I'm LG, and the reason I choose not to do drugs is because I have a lot of goals in life, some including being a world championship boxer and doing well in school and getting my degree. And if I do abuse drugs, that's going to get in the way of that, so I just choose to avoid it altogether.
My reason why not to abuse drugs or alcohol is because when I look at the negative impact that it's caused on the community and the lives of others around me, it's not good. So, it can end very well, and it can change your life in a horrible way.
My reason why I choose not to abuse drug or alcohol is because I'm a product of a home where I come from. Alcohol, my father was an alcoholic, and I have a sibling that is also currently battling drug addiction. So I choose not to do it because I see what my father went through, and I now am seeing what my sisters going through. So this is why I choose not to do it. But I'm here to help advocate for other people the importance of not using drugs, because it can cause a big effect not only on family, but the brain as well as the heart, because you see family members go through it as well as people you grew up with, and sometimes the end result can be death. So that's why I choose not to use drugs or alcohol.
What's up, y'all? It's John with the Gloves Against Drugs organization. And my reason to live drug-free is because I have a lot of people in my family, a lot of little kids, a lot of people that look up to me, and I just think it's important that you set a good example. Also because I just want to live healthy and not deal with all the consequences and the setbacks that things like that can affect you. Not only mental, not only physical, but a lot of people don't know that stuff affects you mentally. And I just think it's a big deal to live drug-free and just set a positive example for people who are looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
Folks, my reason for not abusing substances is that I like who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm proud of who I am. And I don't want anything to take that away. My concern is that if I abuse substances, it'll make me less of who I am, or maybe make me someone different. I love who I am. I embrace who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I need no substances to be who I am.
Hello, everybody. My reason why I don't engage in abuse of drugs or alcohol is that I really like to focus on the youth and my family. It's very important that we set good examples for those who come behind and not try to repeat any mistakes from the past.
My reason why is to role model for my amazing 3-year-old and 10-month-old what life can be like without using substances, that things can still be fun without that, and to make sure that they can be the role models for their peers and for their kids down the line.
All right, so my reason why for not abuse drugs and alcohol and tech time is so I can have more quality time with my children and also enjoy what is still out there in the physical world.
I choose to stay drug-free because I think if you can preserve your health, you can preserve your youth. Why not do it? If you want to be your better self, stay clean and steer clear of all the things that are going to set you back so you could propel forward. Keep it young, keep it clean, don't use drugs.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dabrowski, and my reason why is all about numbers. I have 5 amazing kids, 7 beautiful grandchildren, and 8 awesome nieces and nephews, and I don't want to do anything that shows them anything but the best example. So they're my reason why.
My question was, what's my reason why I choose not to abuse drug and alcohol? I want to live, I want to be healthy, I want to have longevity, and I just don't want to tear my body up. That's it, period.
My reason why I am drug-free is because my kids are watching and I want to set an example. So that's my reason why.
Good morning, everybody. I am so thankful to be here today at our Bridges Conference, but I am here because of clarity. Clarity has assisted me. I'm clear-minded, clear-thinking, and I'm able to make decisions and just be present in the moment. So I'm thankful for that today. Remaining away from any types of substances reduces anyone's ability to be clear-minded, to make good decisions, just to be able to function. So I'm here today with lots of great professionals and people who are in our profession. And what's wonderful is to see that they also are clear-minded and they're focusing the way they need to focus. So I just hope everybody does that. Stay as clear-minded as you can. Don't let substances ruin what a beautiful idea that you might have that might save somebody else, that might help other people, that might help build our community. So that's sort of another reason why I stay as clear-minded as possible. Thank you all.
So in recovery from a 12-step with a 12-step program, I am able to function as a positive thinking adult. I don't have the headaches, the nausea that I used to have. I can walk a straight line all of the time without falling and tripping. But in addition to that, my mental health is so much better. I am no longer depressed and have anxiety without cause. I can usually link when I'm feeling sad, and the Band-Aid is no longer alcohol, it's meditation, meditation, and meditation. So thinking my way sober, thinking my way positive thinking, the negative thinking will drag you down in many, many ways. Thank you for letting me share.
My reason why I choose not to abuse drugs or alcohol is because I don't like the consequences, nor do I want the impact to my family.
My reason why is my voice, because I don't want to put the way that I communicate at risk. I love to sing, so I want to make sure I can always hit those notes. And of course, I want to have impact and be able to help out my community, and I can't do that if I'm not able to speak to them.
I would say my reason why I don't abuse drugs and alcohol is just I have too much to live for. Just along with having my own children that I need to set an example for and be there for. Me doing that and risking my freedom will be a bit much, but also, you know, just with the path that I've chosen as far as career-wise and working in the community and working with at-risk youth over the last, I guess, 15 years, you know, got to set that example and yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing.
Hi everybody, my name's Aaron Brzezzi, and I am a person in long-term recovery, and what that means for me is that I have been free of drugs and alcohol since March 8th of 2014. I am a certified peer recovery specialist, and I'm the Director of Patient and Community Support Services at Ashley Addiction Treatment. I choose to remain drug and alcohol free because everything I have in my life today is a result of my recovery. From my family to my career to my passions to my hobbies, everything good in my life has come as a result of remaining clean and sober.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Joey, and I'm the Adolescent Services Manager at Ashley Addiction Treatment. And my reason why I choose to stay alcohol and substance free is because when I entered recovery, I fell in love with being alive. I rediscovered what living meant, and I have so much gratitude in my life today that gratitude outweighs any high or drunk that alcohol and substances can do for me today. The life that I have today, the life that recovery gave me today is filled with fun, love, and joy. And yes, I do face, you know, trials and tribulations every here and there, but I have the tools to overcome them. So that's my reason why.
So my reason why that I don't abuse drugs is my relationship with God is very important to me, and I just feel like I have so much to live for, so that's why. What about you?
My reason why is because of God as well, my relationship with God, and because I've seen what happens when you do abuse drugs to family members, and want to be that difference.
Want to be that difference?
What's your reason?
What's your reason?
What's your reason?
What's your reason why?